Hello, all you beautiful medical moms out there. I am just here today to praise you and encourage you to celebrate the work that you do, the mothering that you do, and um, to recognize your precious energy, to choose consciously where it is that you want to share your insights and your wisdom. And also just to encourage you that you don't have to do everything alone. I know before, if you've been following the videos earlier, I talk about asking for help, but this one is a little bit more about creating a community. So let me just back up a little bit, okay? So your precious energy, you know, you are exhausted. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're probably 11. And some days are worse than others. Sometimes things go well for months on end, if not a year, which is very exciting. And then sometimes it's just crisis after crisis after crisis. You have precious energy. You know that. I mean, if you've never had a break, if you aren't accessing respite, you are on a long stretch for sure. When people come to you and they say, hey, can you fill out the survey? It's one of the easiest things to do for about the first 8 years. And then it starts to get tiring. There's other ways to contribute. You can contribute by sending an email or talking to a manager or the CEO of your organization, putting light to the issues that you need to see changed, joining a committee, joining an advisory. But I caution you, this is where I want to talk a little bit about your precious energy, is contributing at those places means that you need to step away from your child, from the management, the cost of your time, the cost of your energy, and your contributions. What will the outcome be for you, what it is that you're putting into this project or this time? And I want to share that there is nothing wrong with asking for support and paid parking. Do you have respite dollars? Do you have food because I can't eat tonight? All of these sorts of things. And it's also important, please don't be the only parent at the table. Find other parents who have the same interest as you. I don't know, walk up to them in the clinic, walk up to them in the hallway. Ask, if it's very hard to get clinics to tell you about another parent, but you can ask. Somebody might slip you the name of somebody or pass your number along to somebody else. Join a Facebook group of parents that are from your local area. Ask them who's interested. Find yourself a little community of people who have a similar interest and go at whatever the issue is together. All right? You don't have to do it all alone. You don't have to be the only one championing causes and writing letters and changing things. Take a step back. Share the work with other people to get something done. And I think that another thing that's really valuable about doing that is that you're not the last person to come this way. You're not the first person to have come this way, but you are a great link in the chain of many wise women, many wise parents who are trying to make a system work that values and recognizes and sees you, right? Sees you and your precious energy that you are gifting whenever you contribute. Now that's in the context of being a medical mom, having a care map that you manage, having all that overwhelming crisis whenever it comes, being sleep deprived, all of those things. It's important you remember that when you give, even if you want to be giving, that you manage your precious energy. I could tell you to take a bubble bath, but hey, come on. You'll be lucky if you can have bubbly wine, right? I mean, what you can do for self-care. And I don't even like the word self-care, self-compassion in moments, you know, just recognize that this is a moment in time. You're beautiful. Keep up the great work, and mind your energy. You know, whatever valuable time you have is okay for you to have it to yourself, as well as contributing to other things. All right. Keep going, mamas. We'll talk again soon.